Hello world, and welcome back to our HeartGold Nuzlocke. Since the last episode, I did a little bit of grinding. As you can see, our team is now mostly level 9. I didn't want to grind up all of them, because the Pokemon are really weak, we aren't getting a lot, so I thought we can level up some of these in the Sprout Tower. It is optional, but I do not remember the caves well enough to go without Flash. And so we're going to go in here and hopefully not die. Oh, I also turned off battle animations, but I will turn them back on when we get to the top floor. I remember these being tougher. I was so worried about Faulkner, or the first gym leader. I think we'll be pretty fine in here. Oh, I didn't look at the encounter tables, but because we have Alice in our party, if there are still random encounters in here, I believe we can only get one, and if we find it, it can actually be quite valuable in the early game. That being the ghost type Ghastly, who will be immune to all normal type attacks. Uh, I don't think you can get him or get a Ghastly unless it's nighttime, so I don't think we'll be able to grab one today. Or, in this episode, I mean. If I wanted to, I could come back later. Uh, we had a bit of a close call occasionally while grinding, because I was trying to multitask, but anyone that was watching the stream live will know that we did not lose anyone, because I had the entire grinding session done live, just because I didn't want anyone to question if I lost. Do we outspeed? I think we should, but I don't actually know. Remember, if you don't feel like doing all of the math, just try to use non-priority moves on various Pokemon to kind of have a rough idea of how fast each species is. That's what I like to do casually, I know. I'm sorry about that creak. I don't know why it's causing that. We're going to switch to Acrobat for a little while. And give Tao a little chance to rest. Okay, I think this is our first ETS item. And I am going to try not to ever use them because I know they can be very, very broken. Uh, I'm kind of trying to devise like a spell chart of sorts. Like, you know how Dungeons and Dragons have spell charges? You can only use so many of a certain level in a day. I'm kind of thinking of doing that with healing items. Like, you can use so many berries, but that won't subtract from how many potions you can use. And you would gain access to more potential items after you earn each gym badge, purely because as you get later and later into the game, trainers will be using more and more powerful items. Like, I'm sure everyone had experiences with the Elite Four using full restores after you whittle down one of their Pokemon to a tiny sliver of health. So like, if the AI is going to use items, I feel like some should be allowed, but I want to have a set system so that you can't just spam through every battle. Finally. I know it's a really inaccurate move, but it could be worth it. I know this is super slow, I'm sorry about that, but I wanted to get a couple levels before it's too late because uh, I want to at least have a suitable attacking move like Astonish or Bite before we got to higher level encounters. Because it's going to be harder to grind it up the longer we wait. Finally, it works. I think Confusion is meant to be a coin flip, like a 50-50 chance, but it really did not feel like it today. Ah, suppose. Well, we should be getting a level up off of this last spell sprout. How about to save a bit of time, I will cut until the battle is almost over. Alright, I almost missed that, but as you can see, we made it through, no problem. Do I like Pokemon music in general? Yes, I'm pretty sure almost everyone does. Uh, Not every song is amazing. That's gonna be true of any soundtrack or album. But yeah, I generally enjoy like 99% of the songs. This is the top floor, so even though it's gonna take a while, I think we deserve... Well, no. When we get to the master, I'll turn animations on. How about, just to get some interactivity on the other side of things, how about all of you watching on YouTube, post in the comments what your favorite Pokemon song is. Uh, Sorry about that, everyone, I had a bit of a yawn. A lot of people really say Cynthia's theme is really good. I really can't think of like just that one song I absolutely love. I think Jubilife's theme is probably the most special to me. Yeah, a lot of the battle themes are really good. That's like just a mainstay in JRPGs in general. Because like, you're going to be hearing the battle theme a lot. It has to be good, right? I'm sorry about all that. I don't know where that's coming from. I guess I'm still getting my throat used to talking. This may not be the quote-unquote optimal play, but I am still wanting to EV train, and these have exactly what I want to put on Ren. Wait, what? I thought it was pure grass type. Okay then. That is purely my bad, but we should be a-okay. See, totally fine. This one is optional, but EXP is EXP. I should have switched to Zubat. Growth seems like a scary move, but I'm pretty sure these Bellsprout don't have anything that actually use up, so... yeah, it's like an intimidation factor, but does not mean anything. Oh yeah, I forgot Faulkner learned Gust. I should have just been having them lead the charge, right? No, because if I only used them, our other Pokemon wouldn't have been getting stronger, and then we would have been screwed. Yeah, pretty much everyone I know is like that. They like fighting every trainer, both to get, or I wouldn't say both, because more than one reason, or two reasons. but either they like to get money for customization in newer games, or they like to get stronger, or they just want to see what all the new Pokemon are. Trainers basically let you do everything else, so unless you're explicitly trying to do a challenge where you avoid them, it's a good idea to seek them out. Oh, that reminds me. I recently saw a minimum battles run, and I am not going to be using any in-game trades because in-game trades are very busted in Gold and Silver, and I believe in HeartGold and Soul Silver as well. We have a Rattata, so we can run. And for anyone that doesn't know, there's a Spearow you can trade for a little ways into the game, and it's so powerful, and it's traded, so it grows in level so fast that it can just solo the entire game. I love how this is like the only time in the entire series we see a character use an item outside of battle. And it's Mr. Edgelord himself running away. It's just, everything is great. Because there's two spaces here, makes me wonder if there are two escape ropes and he just went to
For he challenged the
Elder. Oh, I forgot to turn on battle animations. I'm sorry. Hopefully the music and eerie silence will be good enough to keep you on the edge of your seat. I feel like I'm saying a lot of S's today, and it makes my lisp even worse. Word spells broke down. Oh. Is Hoot Hoot another flying normal? I think it is. Its evolution might be different, but... Okay, chat just told me, so I am not going to...
risk, or I don't know if we're dead to crit here, but I don't want to have Zubat get needlessly hurt. That did 3 damage to a rock type.
I don't know about you guys, but this is turning into a little bit of a stressful situation. Oh, that did like nothing. Okay, we're dead to crit. However, I said I didn't want to try using too many items, but the only way I can see of getting out of this with minimal casualties is to have Faulkner blinded. Let's go. I felt confident Rocky would have survived a hit, but it can be a little cheap to use things like Sand Attack, but the AI in Sinnoh uses Double Team a lot, so I'm calling this Catharsis for my Platinum playthrough. Almost one shot. Okay, and that is Prop Tower dealt with. However, this episode is not done yet. The gym I know is very short, so I am going to be doing that before I cut the recording. So, stay tuned. Okay.
Makes us running down. Actually, worst case scenario, Alice gets a win. I don't know. How exactly did it change? It might be my vocal cords kind of shifted as a result of talking a lot and having my water. But speaking of water, while we're making our way to the gym, remember to stay hydrated. I am hoping my microphone isn't having any type of issue, because I can't really fix or replace it. Ah, I forgot. Alice is getting a little too injured for comfort, so I am hoping we can get up. Oh,
I actually just realized I forgot to change my stream details. I'm just going to show that I made it to the Pokemon Center, and I am just going to pause the recording while I fix that. Okay. Okay, everyone, we're back. I healed up, switched around my lead, and had some technical difficulties, but everything should be a-okay. Do you give us fresh waters, or is that only in Gen 5? Uh, yes, I'm aware of what popped up during those difficulties, but I don't know why it popped up. Uh, well, if it happens again, then it'll be on YouTube forever, and someone will probably be able to tell me why, but it should be fine. Yes. I am using Rocky to go through the trainers here, because I'm hoping to get Rock Throw, because I don't want to grind especially for Pidgeotto. And if I did grind, none of our Pokemon would evolve by that point. Without over-grinding, of course. So I feel like just getting a stab rock move will be our best answer. That's if he learns it in time, I don't know. This song reminds me of like Paper Mario or something. I really like it. Okay. I don't think this Pidgey will... Actually, it might have Sun Attack, and that worries me. If it does have it, it doesn't seem to want to use it, so that's good. What do you want, Beth? The second one has Sun. Yep, there we go. Okay, it got 2 off. This means that it's entirely up to luck. And my luck wins out. However, we still don't have Rock Throw. I'm just gonna go heal up Rocky real quick, and we'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Something I want to mention real quick while I was running. It's hard to tell because of the music, but you actually have footsteps when you're moving around on the overworld. And that's just a really nice detail that I've never heard before. Like, you can hear the loud bonks when you hit a wall, but the footsteps actually sound really nice, even if they're quiet. I just wanted to point that out. That's another underappreciated part of Pokemon, I think. Alright, starting our first gym battle, and I think I am honestly a little underleveled simply because of his ace. And I don't know if he has special attacks or only physical attacks, so that makes me more worried for Rocky's safety. FYI, I don't think I'm going to try to use any potions or any items at all during the boss fights particularly. So I am not going to try to arbitrarily extend our life by using potions for the entire playthrough, except for the Elite Four, and yes! Right in the pinch, or nick of time. Honestly, I think Mudsport might actually have a point in Nuzlocke, so I'm going to keep it for a little while longer. I mean, maybe not with all our grass types, but you never know. Oh, I think I turned on the wrong option. I was just so focused on trying, like the fact what was happening. I turned on shift battle mode instead of the animations. In one episode, I am a triple idiot. However, with that, we've won. I really don't know what we would have done if Rocky didn't learn Rock Throw until level 12. I would have had to use our Falconer and use Sand Attack if it even survived. I think it's known as Squishy Shy. I don't remember that. Falconer's Pokemon are from his father? That makes it a little bit even more sad for some reason that we beat them. I have no idea why. I just feel like it would have been less sad if they were only his Pokemon that we beat up. I don't know if I'll be using Roost, but I might at some point. However, I think this would be a good time to stop the recording. We can go through this phone call real quick. We're going to be getting another party member soon in the form of an egg. And so, that will be the first thing we do next episode. As always, I thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll stay with us for the entire journey. Remember to stay hydrated, and that you deserve a smile no matter what brings it. Bye bye.